Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 21st through the 27th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. Ha! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're starting off the reading with our Queen of Wands, and I'm like, where's that King of Wands at? Right at the end here. We cannot forget about the King of Wands. The overall energy for the reading, the Six of Pentacles. Definitely coming through with an energy of equal give and take here. So I'm seeing you putting energy into something, so it may be around that. Whatever you're putting energy into, it's kind of flowing in that flow, basically, of equal give and take. So it's very productive. It's very good. I cannot, for the life of me, get my fire started. Not here. In the back there, I managed, but it's out now. But in the little one, I still have to work with it. Anyways, in the recent past, the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Tower. All right, so you're showing to me an energy of, feeling good in your own skin, feeling, quite on that wave of, oh man, this feels really, really good. And then bam, something comes and just kind of almost takes that away completely. So you're definitely showing up as riding that wave, and then that wave just goes flat, So I don't know what the hell happened there that caused this, but something happened where it's like, yep, I'm not riding the wave anymore. But I sure did. In the current situation, the Ace of Cups, the World card, the Seven of Pentacles. This is a great energy. I love this energy. Because you're definitely showing up as closing off a pretty good cycle here. Like it's definitely something good here. Where you're stepping into a new chapter for sure. Just working your ass off here in this new cycle, but wrapping up some good stuff here. So I don't know exactly what that's about. We'll take a look at it in a minute when we clarify. In the immediate future, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So this King of Wands shows up, which, you know how it is if you've been following me for a minute here. I'm at a loss a little bit with this King of Wands. I'm like, who the hell is this to you? You keep on showing me whoever this is, But you're giving me a little bit of a feeling of a brand new beginning in the direction of this King of Wands, but it does look deceptive. So it could be one of those things where you may feel like, okay, something new is happening here. We're shifting gears. We're getting better at this. And I don't know. But let's clarify. No, it's too early for mosquitoes. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. And I don't think, lately it's gotten really cold, 60s at night. And I don't feel the mosquitoes anymore, at least. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Strength card, the Six of Cups, the Tower. You're showing me a soul connection, which could be anything and anyone. Could be even this King of Wands, could be someone else, could be a friend, could be a family member situation. But you're showing it to me in such a way where you're telling me things went fine in this situation. But something happened where things are not fine anymore, So that's the Tower there. That's what happened. While you were riding that wave of everything's great here, bam, something happened where it's like, it's not looking that great anymore. It's not looking that great anymore. There's a lot of Leo energy in that too, so you could be dealing with the Leo there, or they may have that in their chart, or you may, who the hell knows. But let's do that Queen of Wands. In the recent past, the Temperance, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups. It's been going for a while. This is one of those situations where, let's say you have a very tight friendship with someone, and it's one of those where you don't even have to worry about it. It just rolls naturally, you know? It's something, okay, it happened. We're getting along freaking amazing, and it just runs on its own, this situation. But something is happening to it. I don't know what, because you're showing me a sense of time over this and a lot of love, you know. Let's do the Sun, the World card, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with what you're doing here in the current situation. Something shifted within this dynamic, but something shifted because you shifted in this direction of whatever the hell this is. So let's say you're embarking on a new journey here. You're starting up a new business. You shifted your beliefs. You something shifted within yourself. And it's a good something. But sometimes it just doesn't match with the frequency of others that are tied up to us. That's when shit hits the fan sometimes. And it's like, okay, well, we just don't go together anymore. What the hell are we going to do about it? And sometimes nothing is done, and it just happens that things kind of get, distance there. Or other times it's just, it is what it is. You go that way, I go this way. Goodbye. So it feels a little bit like that. Whatever happened there within a particular dynamic here. And this is showing up as one of those things where you may have thought that there's something wrong with you while this was happening. So it's like, I think it's because of me, because I'm changing, because I'm taking these roads, and because, I think it's me. And no, the situation has nothing to do with it's me, not you, or it's you, not me, and it just is. It's just happening in that way. For the Tower, you get the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Swords. And I feel like you try to stay open to the situation as much as possible, in the sense of that's, I'm still going to do what I'm doing, and I'm still going to believe in what I'm believing. And the frequencies are definitely changed, but I'm going to try to keep my heart open and my door open to the situation. I'm not sure if that happened, though. It looks that way, but I'm not sure if that happened, truly. Because it comes in with a sense of deception, a sense of someone's lying here about that. I don't know if their heart's so open about the situation. Because if the other person came and said, you suck, you change, blah, 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 the response may have been, well, you suck too, goodbye. What the hell are you doing here wasting my time? That's not an open heart, Or that's just an example, of course. So, I don't know. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the current situation. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Something looks good here. Something looks goddamn good. And again, it involves whatever you had going there in the recent past, in terms of either you had quite the idea of the direction you're heading into, or you just knew you were going somewhere, you just didn't know where and how that looks like. But it's an energy that was kind of pulling you in a particular direction. And that energy is definitely coming to fruition right now, and it does surround a brand new beginning here for you, and it looks so goddamn good, and it makes you feel good. The initial steps you're taking in that direction is like, yay, this definitely feels good. So I don't know what this is about. It's kind of a general, broad kind of an energy of just with your life in general. I don't think it's specific to something in particular. For the World card, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. that situation right there, which does involve a soul connection, again, I'm not sure what it is, friendship, family dynamic, romantic even, I don't know. I feel like it's been up and down a lot. It's been in and out. It's been not necessarily determined what's up with it. As a conclusion, so this cycle of up and down about it is coming to a close, which is telling me that things are going to look more stable whichever direction they're taking, whether this person is still here or not, you know. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it has to do more with what your energy is being directly put into this brand new beginning. You know, it could be you're starting something new, like a business or something, or really focusing on something you love to do, like a hobby, or I don't know, but your direction is your focus is definitely directed towards something that feels good here. The Seven of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and you want to make it, you know, because right now you're looking like you're at the initial steps. And you definitely want to grow it. You definitely want to make it something big, because it is related to your happiness in your mind. But the more effort you put into it, the more of you put into this, the stressful it gets. Which is quite normal, you know. The stake is getting higher, of course it's going to be more meaningful, more, you know, your fears, your insecurities, your all sorts of things are going to start showing up big time. But I don't see that deterring you, not now, not yet. So just so you know, they're here, these senses of worrying about things. Let's do the Five of Swords. The Judgment card, the Empress, the Three of Swords. Oh, this is the energy where, okay, so this is related to this King of Wands. Whoever this is or was, or maybe still is, or will be, I have no idea. They definitely were, because they show up in my readings a lot, and they probably still will be. So they're definitely attached to your heart and to some extent, and to your pain, by the way. You're showing me pain. And you're also showing me a sense of, oh no, I've healed all that. I'm good. I'm healed. Yeah, you're definitely in a good place with it. Yeah, but I wouldn't call it a wrap, you know, on this pain, because it's still here. And it's not allowing your full form of the loving you, the real you, to come to the surface. It's a work in progress. It's there, you're doing the work. But if you think I've worked on it, I don't, you know, there's a lot from that pain that came out to the surface and I managed to deal with it and I feel like I'm completely free of that pain. No, it's still here. It's still here. But you may believe you healed a lot of that pain that kind of blocks you, you know, to some extent it blocks you from coming out as the real you know, from your heart. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Again, you are a work in progress here, especially with this one, because you're going to need this one. After you're showing me here, I'm done with healing, I'm ready for the next step. You're actually showing me quite the vision that you have for your next steps, for your life, possibly. You know, where you envision building this magical, beautiful, stable life for yourself. And it looks amazing. And you're creating, you know, in corners of your mind first so that you can put it out there in reality. Again, you're going to need this aspect of yourself to create that. It's quite an important one. You're also showing me that there's a lot of fear attached to this vision. Like, okay, you know, I want to do it like this, like that. Like, I have it in my mind how I want it to look, how I want it to feel, how I want it to be. But I'm scared shitless. And it's okay to be scared shitless. It's also okay to recognize that that fear is there, you know. It's something big. Of course you would be scared. Who the hell wouldn't, you know? But again, take into consideration that that fear is there and don't let it stop you. It's okay that fear is there. It's proving that this is big, you know? If you had no fear attached to it, it would be probably something insignificant. For the King of Wands, let's see this King of Wands. The Nine of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles. For now, you have a do not cross kind of barrier between you and whoever this is to you. Because you're perceiving this, you know, if they cross that barrier, you're perceiving that interaction as being unhealthy at this point. And it's like, as long as it's going to feel unhealthy, that do not cross barrier is going to be down. And you're just kind of doing your own thing, moving on with your life. And if this ever decides to cross you on your path, but in a healthy way, that barrier will go up. Until then, do not cross barrier down for whoever this is. So, you are upset with this King of Wands. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Cups, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups. I mean, energetically speaking, the barrier is up. There is no barrier. There's no nothing. The energies flow in a beautiful way. Not only within this situation with whoever this is, but with all of your soulmates that are showing up here, that are part of your journey here, because there's another one showing up at least here. That is kind of emphasizing that whole sense of sometimes things change, we change, and if the people around us don't step up in their frequencies, they're probably going to stay where they're at until they're ready to step it up a little and probably come back, you know, into the same frequency. So you're giving me a sense, well, the universe is giving me a sense of, at an energetic level, there are no barriers, there are no nothing. The energy of love is flowing constantly with no disruptions between you, and it's almost like a comforting kind of an energy, like, hey, you do your thing, you're very much in the practical right now, but do not forget about where your heart is too, and try to keep it open, because I see you trying at times. And remember that you're always connected to whoever these people are. With or without barriers, you're always connected to them, in the land of no barriers, you know. So it's kind of pushing in the direction of your heart there, which you're not done. You're still needing to heal there, because again, you need that part of yourself with you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.